Good morning. I'm RoseCrow. I am the founder of the Temple of Mod, and I also run a used vintage bookstore that caters to the occult, magic, and the witchcraft and other alternative paths. Having my coffee this morning, still a little scratchy. It's kind of my Stevie Nicks voice that I have in the morning. So I wanted to share with you today my post that I usually make, just take the pictures of, but it's choosing a major arcana and a minor arcana card of the day. And today I'm using the Chrysalis Tarot. Love this deck. I'm not as fond of the court cards. Some of them don't resonate with me, but the major arcana really resonate with me. Really love the major arcana in this deck. And of course, all the artwork is absolutely stunning and beautiful. It is paintings by Holly Sierra and written by Tony Brooks. And here's what the back of the card looks like. Very lovely. So I've already shuffled my deck. So what I normally do is I go through the deck one by one until I come to my first major arcana card. Okay, got my first major arcana. And then I continue with the deck till I come to my first minor arcana. And sometimes I leave out the court cards in this deck and just go right to, suddenly I've got a run of major arcana. Okay, so, been chosen. That's simple. You do all the shuffling you want to, and if you just want a particular affirmation for the day, then you don't necessarily have to phrase a question while you're shuffling. So, like I said, I really love the major arcana in this deck. So this is for the Fool card, Merlin, right? And Merlin, you know, when you think about it, it's the same energy as the Fool. It's very unpredictable, not afraid of challenges. And so I really love, let me see if I can get a little bit closer so you can see some of the colors. This isn't the best camera. So our encouragement today, or our affirmation today with Merlin, is to kind of take a leap of faith, you know, especially when it comes to magical practice. Sometimes we have all these questions about what's the right way to do something, or am I doing it the wrong way? And this is just go for it. Just go for it. We can't really start on a path knowing everything that's going to happen as we move on down the road. So interject a little magic in your path today, and just kind of take a leap of faith and try something new. And don't be afraid of new beginnings. Don't be afraid of novel experiences. That's the energy of the Fool card. And Merlin. That's a little bit better. You can see the colors. I'll try to hold it on the right side. All right. And so what was our minor arcana card of the day? In this deck, the Cups is the mirrors. So reflection is a heavy concept represented. So the Four of Mirrors would traditionally be rest and repose. And I think a lot of what comes with rest and repose is reflection. Now, 4 is the stable number, so it's kind of like a self-care card. It's about finding some stability, and because we're dealing with cups, or in this case mirrors, we're talking about emotional stability. And sometimes we have to pull back and just ground and sit with our emotions. And that can be difficult to do, but it allows us some time for rest, some time for introspection. I love the word repose, where we just kind of sit back and think about things, let the flow of thoughts go through our head rather easily. So, those are major arcana and minor arcana cards of the day. The Fool and the Four of Cups, or mirrors, from the Chrysalis Tarot. And hopefully I'll do this again soon. Kind of easier sometimes just to do a video than to take pictures and spread it across a bunch of platforms. Anyway, I'm RoseCrow. It's been lovely to share this moment with you. And check out the page, Knoxville Rose on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, on Facebook, and I'm RoseCrow on Blue Sky. So y'all have a good Saturday. I hope you have a lovely weekend of rest, repose, and maybe even some new novel adventures.